Yeah. It's so funny, Zach. My puppet, it hears the sound because I have the sound turned off from the stream, so the stream can't hear your sound that I just started. But the camera that talks makes my voice move, or makes my puppet's mouth move, can hear your sound. So I'm not saying anything, but you're talking, so the puppet's talking. Yeah, I just don't want to be like putting your guys' shit on recording, you know. No, no, no. It's easier if I don't. It's easier if I just don't worry about any of that and don't manage it. Okay, and then we switch the game to Eve online, I guess. Or do I crypto? We'll change to crypto and trading channel. I will, I will. Let me set up my stream real quick. Okay, but here's the thing. Half the time is gonna take me half the time to build the fucking revert, right? Like, is it not? It just feels, I don't know. All right, we're streaming on 3 platforms. We're not on Twitch. Maybe I should be on Twitch. I'm on everything but Twitch. I know, but I'm not logged in, and I don't want to like log out and then 2FA in on the other account every single time I like stream. Cause like I like my normal Twitch account, right? Like it works great. I have a sub to a couple different channels that I watch, so I don't want to pay for. I don't want to do it again. So it's like I have to log out and log in. Like fuck, it's cringe. It sucks. All right, so then we go down to ref link. Boom, use my ref link. We turn that on. Eve Online, hell yeah, we got that. All right, all right. We open the game and then we AFK for 3 hours. Hell yeah. Last night I was playing with Glyph has like a bunch of AIs. Like we only use the puppet AI, right? But like I was looking just random AIs on Glyph, and I found all the random shit I posted last night at like midnight, like the Basquiat style art and whatever. And I was just like, I tweeted like I spent 9 hours painting this, and it's like 5 second prompt in AI. But it's like if you don't know the difference, who are you to judge? If you can't tell the difference between my AI art and Basquiat, why do you have an opinion? Yeah, why do you have an opinion at all? Well, I just think it's funny that like people are hating on AI art, but they can't tell the difference between AI art and not AI art. It's like, hey, hey, get educated before you open your mouth, boy. True. Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, I guess that's my fault, right? Yeah, so on all your items, your storages on everything, you can right click on it and teleport to it. No, you want to go back to the item that you want to teleport to. So sometimes you have multiple nodes. You can click on the node you want to go to and say, warp towards this node. It's basically a planet now. You can basically warp to anything you build. Anywhere. So if you want to warp to a chest and then put a chest down somewhere else and warp between the two chests, that's smart to do. Yeah. If it's too far away, no. But yeah. It's like I think two systems, three systems. Autopilot that bitch. You What ship do you have? Do you have nine? How much storage do you have? Oh, I have 900. You probably want to get to the 900. So you get a storage component from hmm. Yep. Some. Yeah, you're in a popular. Exactly. On my resources, every day I log in, there's always asteroids. There's anything I want everywhere I need it. Right? You guys, you gotta. It's a chance. This chance is not there. That's true. That's true. Yep, I see. I see you, Zach. I see you. I gotta start using the notes more. New note. New note. Zach's secret base chords. You got 2 weeks. It doesn't matter. I want to get you rated now. Yes. That's what he gets for being a bully. They just had their friend show up, beat his ass. It's fucked up. That's fucked up. Yeah, I covered my on my stream. I covered my location with like Gizmo and shit, just in case, but it doesn't matter. It's almost like I've watched like years and years of streaming, and I know the tricks. Sick. I think it's funny this game doesn't have a streamer like mode already off the bat. You know, like you would think it would. It's like a modern thing, you know. Like the fact that it doesn't like obscure some of the information on my screen or something, like I don't know. I guess it would be hard to see it and not show it, but still. Smart stuff. All right, Zach. I think I'm gonna start a new card series again, just to kind of start filling out the series, different ideas, different ones, right? So you can pick. You can pick. Do we do? Here, let's see. Let's see. Do we do puppet robots like Optimus Prime, Ultron, Genos, Terminator, RoboCop type shit, or do we do? Um. Oh wait, this is the wrong list I'm going off of. Hold on. I have so many lists. It's insane. It's actually bad. I should delete this other list. Pack ideas list. No. Wait. Is this the list? Did I change the listing? Oh, I know what I did. I changed it in file format, but not in my notes. Okay, hold on, hold on. Okay, do we do Booty Pillagers, Puppet Robozos? Booty Pillagers would be like the Founders Pack with all the pirate stuff, or the Founders Pack with the robot theme, or we can go non-Founders Pack. We can go like super evil villain puppets, based off like common villains that everyone knows, like out of Star Wars or Darth Vader and all that shit or whatever. Any bad guy basically. Or we can go anime, which is like Goku and Naruto and all that kind of themes. Or option 3, and this is my favorite one, I think. Pup Hammer 40K. That does sound fire, right? Like I can have a Tyranids, I can have Space Marines, I can have one of everything basically. Oh yeah? Oh no way! I didn't know that. Yeah, Warhammer is like when I was a kid, my mom hated me, bro, because like we were poor and I'd be like, I need this $19 metal figurine. And she's like, what the fuck, dude? She's like, no, you don't need that. And I'd be like, yes, I do. Mom, I want to go home and paint it really trash with my painting that all 75. Dude, my mom, bro, I quit because it was like I realized at one point we were just I got to the point when I realized like I didn't have a job. My mom hated the fact that this was so expensive. My family was like poor as fuck. Yeah. Well, I mean, a starter set's $250 just to get started, right? And the rule book itself is $60, and like each figurine is $20 if you get the nice ones. Each plastic figurine, if you get the shitty ones, is like $3 a pop. You get a box of 10. It's so bad. And then the painting is high quality, like paint art stuff, art supplies. Oh man, you need spray paint usage all the time and all this other shit. It's like then you got to build the fucking levels, the maps, like the actual like like it's insane. The amount of space it takes, the amount of material, the amount of mess it makes. Like I'm so happy I quit doing that, but like god damn was that the best hobby ever. Like it's like autism next level like straight up. So at least I can do the cards. I can do them well too cuz I know the lore. Like I played the game. I collected them. I know like the best races, the best memes. Like spent hundreds of hours looking at that shit. Even today, even these days, I watch like a video about Warhammer sometimes. Like there was this like crazy ass dude that like him and his friend did like the biggest war ever, and I swear to God, these guys spent like $150,000 on their armies. It was crazy. Yeah, yeah. Yep. It's a crazy world. How dare you? How dare you eat those snacks? Yeah. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I feel you. No, what? I mean, that's the lesson of being an adult, right? Like when you were a kid, you probably played everything all the time and then like wasted all your hours doing it. Like that was me too. But nowadays, like I can play a game and then I can feel guilty and get off. Like oh shit, hold on, I'm an adult now. I can't do this for the next 3 days straight. I gotta shower. I mean, it's hot, muggy. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we have a lot of like extra collector shit just because of our like psyop and our narrative for the last whatever the fuck amount of years has been buy, spend, collect. You know, like your dollars are worth nothing, so buy other stuff, right? Yeah, I mean at least they're kind of honest about it. They just didn't outright say it to your face, you know. They just insinuated the shit was worthless, insinuated you should be spending your money. I think, yeah, something like that. Zach, here in like like a week or two or whatever, maybe a little bit less than 2 weeks, probably smartest. We have to play the Pokemon Minecraft, okay? Because I need to make a video on it, and it's gay to play by myself. I don't think so, but I just make a new one, and delete it afterwards. Probably not to be the best game ever, but I gotta get like all the popular game searches on YouTube in my channel, basically, right? So, mm-hmm. And like Minecraft is popular, but also before that, I mean above that, I think Minecraft Cobblemon is popular more these days right now. So before that dies off, before I focus on the Minecraft, I'll probably just do a Minecraft Cobblemon episode and then go to normal Minecraft again. And then after I do that, I think the next game I'd want to add would be like something new and popular. I don't know, maybe Fortnite as well, shit like that. I could play all of them. I mean, I'm good at all games, so it's not like I know how to play them. I've played most of them, so I just got to get like one episode in for each game, you know. Mm. Give him some loot, Zach. Give him some loot. He needs it. Uh, you're talking about. You talking about the honey badger thing, or with the honey miner, honey miner. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Yep. Mining right now. Oh yeah. Well, that's the green candles are the psychological factor, you know. No amount of information is gonna make people believe. Only the number going up in their face is gonna make them believe. Mm-hmm. Or yeah, I mean that's exactly. I used to get free Bitcoin from free Bitcoin faucets back in the day, honestly. Yeah. It wasn't a lot. It was like at the time it was pennies, right? But it was like Bitcoin was like $100 back then now, so like free Bitcoin at $100. Free Bitcoin at $100, right? Like 0.0001 or something per click 12 times a day. You couldn't withdraw until you had a certain balance, so you'd click on it every day for a week and then get like $1. Nah, that was like the OG faucet, like day one type shit. Yeah, there was faucets until like 2014, probably almost. They just didn't get you didn't get much out of them at that point because it was like it was a marketing scam at a certain point to get you onto their website to share ads and stuff. But I don't know, they stopped doing that. No, if you need carbonaceous, go find the carbon. Also, when you're clicking around, are you left clicking on places before you like click to teleport there? Because you can zoom in on stuff a lot if you left click first before you right click and zoom and like teleport. Okay, okay. Yeah, I feel you. That's not for you though. That's for the assholes who got millions of dollars of pups. Not really. Not really, honestly. Yeah, but I'm more. I just don't want to call out like certain individuals, so I call out everybody. Right, but I'm talking. There's people that have made millions and millions and millions of dollars that don't ever lift a finger to help. Yeah, I'm thinking Zach. There's a donation address on the Ordex racing page if you want it. Yeah, but don't feel pressured. Also, we like I'm recording right now, but yeah, we're working on I mean ideas over the different stuff. I think it's just lately it's been try out this, try out that, see if the strat works, and then if we find a good strat, we'll use it. But it's not like we're like hurting for money, especially right now. We just did something. We're not going to do anything like next week or anything like that, right? But it's just like I'm trying to get everyone in the mindset of like when we try to mobilize, like everyone has to mobilize. Like we can't just be like 10 of us mobilizing all the time. Like that's not how it works. Like the racing thing barely worked out. I'm not gonna lie, because a few people got like they got cute last second and helped out. But like up until then, we were like, dude, I don't know if we can fucking afford this. Like so it's just a little stressful. And like the small donations from people help, but like to be honest, like $10,000 was from $28 people. The other 10K came from literally like three people or four people. So it goes a lot longer like when the 1% just does their fucking job. Like it's much easier instead of this like big thousands of people for $20 bullshit. It's just like a way to like gaslight those people. Like, hey, look, all these people are donating $30. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's happened. It worked out well. I mean, at the end, but We can do it easily. I can easily do that. Right. Do I need feral echoes at all? I keep collecting these feral echoes, but I don't know why. Oh, okay, okay. Alright, cool. Alright, I killed another like 30 fucking drones. I'll take that break for a second. We'll do like 50 at a time, you know? Take it in chunks. Go AFK for a minute here and there. Go kill another 50. 1,000 doesn't seem like a lot, but it is. That's basic ore. Yeah. Most systems should have one of each, yeah. Did someone just mine? Yeah, yeah. Someone told me the other day that I didn't chill it until after something, and I was like, brother, I was like, brother, I've been chilling this thing for like a month. Like, yeah, it was funny. I was like, all right. We wasted a lot of time because Zach was like, move over here to the middle of nowhere, and then we all did, and then they all moved to the middle of somewhere eventually. So that was like a week of work. It's fine. I like it in the middle of nowhere. Popular in crypto, probably not. Popular by itself, yeah. Probably because it's like, well, Eve is gonna die out compared to this game slowly over time because it's gonna like the incentive structure is for this company to force this game down all the Eve players' throats, you know? Like value in this game is off their books, dude. They don't get a fee about any of the black market activity. They don't get a fee on any of that shit, you know? So like this is the savior of EVE Online right here, basically. Like without this, EVE Online is at the end of its years, you know? This is the upgrade they've desperately. And Proteus has been saying this for like as long as I've known him, that this game is the perfect game to mix with crypto. So, I mean, he's been playing this game forever. Hmm. Yeah, the Zoomers won't like this game. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Yeah. Well, like if no one likes the game, but it's still a good airdrop, like who cares, right? Stay winning. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't. This is like one of those airdrops you try not to tell people about. You just kind of get the. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like the crypto people will take advantage of it if they like they see some sort of provable value, but until then they don't care. Hmm. True. Yeah. They want admins to help them. He's also been playing this game for like 10 years, so he's still in a clan on Eve 1.0 right now. He logs in, so he doesn't get kicked out. What do I want for dinner? It's almost time. Let's think about that. Mmm. It's the weekend. It's the weekend. We're gonna have another Bitcoin. We're gonna have another low liquidity Bitcoin pump this weekend, which means altcoins. Uh huh. It's getting wiped in 2 weeks. End of the alpha. Mhm. We're just beta. Yeah. Yep. That's why I'm whoring myself up for ref links as the priority. Cause that sticks around. The rest of it does not. You know what? I've decided. I am hungry. I'm gonna go eat and then I'll come back and do this later. Do I just leave my stream going while I'm AFK? Yes. Just to farm the hours streamed? You gotta go. They're the little like droids that are flying around the asteroid sometimes. They are at Carbaceous, or I see them every time. I see. Right.